Hey everyone, how's it going? Shuffle's back here with another video, and today, finally, we have the best Kayron for you. So I've been doing, if you guys haven't noticed, so we've already been doing the best series. I'm trying to find, every time a new banner comes out of an older unit, I'm trying to find the best version of that unit that I can to show you guys and kind of show you which direction you should be going with them. So with Kayron, he's a strange one because there are different builds for him. I chose a speed build because this is the craziest Kayron I've definitely ever seen. This Kayron belongs to Niltark. It's not my own, so these are all going to be screenshots I'm showing you guys. I know it's the strongest Kayron I've ever faced because he's the only person that has been able to kill some of my tankier units with a Kayron S1. Um, Pretty ridiculous Kayron. Normally, the standard for speed Kayrons is 300 crit damage and 4k attack. So if you want something a little more realistic, that's kind of what you're shooting for. But let's take a look at this Kayron first and see what kind of stats he's got for us today. Alright, so reminder again, these are screenshots, so they're a little bit skewed, not perfectly centered. I'm not in-game. So here are his stats. These stats are ridiculous. Over 4,700 attack with 303 crit damage, and still has 183 speed on speed immunity. Pretty mind-blowing to see that much attack. If you've ever tried to gear up a Kayron, trying to get to 4k attack and 300 crit damage is already quite hard. Trying to get to almost 5k attack is basically insane. Not really realistic to think you're going to be able to get there. Let's move to... Oh wait, we already showed you that. Trying to make sure I get all these screenshots in here because I don't want to mess it up. Just pretend that I'm being all fluid about this. There you go. Obviously, Triple S. He is actually missing one skill up there. He's a plus 14 Kayron. I didn't realize that, but it's really honestly doesn't matter at this point. All right, let me switch this over here. And we're going to go into the individual pieces. Why is this full screen? It's not supposed to be full screen. All right, so first up, the artifact of choice for him. You can go knife. You can go basket. He decided he wants to go Shepherd of Hollow. So increases evasion by 20%. So it's kind of like having Dreamblade on there. So you can occasionally miss on him as well, which is super annoying. And of course, increases the damage by 20% when his HP is low, and his main attacks when he's at 0 HP because of his passive. He's below that mark, so he's guaranteed to get some damage done while below that mark. On anybody else, this artifact doesn't really work because they most likely bypass that 20% and end up just dying. So, kind of an interesting choice there, and it works really well for him, especially when he gets down low there. All right, let's move on to these individual pieces of gear because they are crazy. First up, we have this insane weapon. This weapon's actually not that bad, or not that great. It could be better. He can add speed to this. But this weapon is his worst piece. So it's not insane. It could be better. But good start. It's got combined 36 damage on it with high crit rate. It had the stats he needed. He did mention to me that he's going to add speed as the extra stat on here. Good choice. He could go flat attack, but speed's probably just better in this situation. Moving on to the helmet. Things start to get a little bit crazy here. So he's already reforged this, or whatever you want to call it, with the new mats. You can see he did roll flat attack onto this piece to go with a 26 attack, 15 crit rate and 14 crit damage. So he's got 40 combined damage on this helmet. He decided to bypass speed on this one, which is probably why he wants to go with speed on the other one. Now, moving on to this chest piece. This piece is crazy good for him. That's where he gets a lot of his speed from with the 17 speed. Also, he's got 10 crit rate and another 14 crit damage. Of course, you can't get attack on this piece. It's not possible. You can't get it on on chest pieces. So he's got pretty much every stat you could ask for there. Alternatively, he could have slowed him down a little bit and gone with really high crit damage if he wanted to, but he wanted the speed, so that's why he decided to go with that one. Up next, we have this pretty intense crit damage neck. Crit damage neck with speed and huge attack on it, which is why he kept it like that. He obviously is going to want to reforge that at some point, get that flat defense out of there. What was his main stat? I don't even remember. Hold on. I think he said he was going to roll this into crit rate. Was he not at max crit rate? Let's check. He is at max crit rate. So maybe he's putting this... Maybe he's going flat attack on this one? I can't remember. He must be going flat attack on this one then. That would make sense. But adding just a little more attack to that anyway is kind of nice. Let's move on to the ring. Oh man, I opened it in the wrong window again. Where's that ring? Alright, there's the ring. Quite nice here. Huge crit damage with 21 crit damage. He also has 10 crit rate, and he has flat attack. He doesn't really need the effectiveness. He could potentially take that effectiveness and roll it into speed if he wants to. I don't know if he'll end up doing that. We'll have to see. But either way, really nice ring there. And then finally, for the boots. I wish I had these boots. 21 crit rate, 21 crit damage, with flat attack and speed on it. These boots are as nice as you're going to find for a pair of attack percent boots. So that's pretty much it for Kayron. I mean, a lot of people will go with counter. You see a lot of counters to stop cleave. If you're not using it as anti-cleave, then you want to go speed set. He has the best base speed in the game. Kayron does. Better base speed than any other unit in the game right now. So putting speed set on him, you just get a lot of value because speed set is a percentage of his base speed. So increasing his base speed makes him really, really strong. Just because it's already good. Like you didn't see a lot of speed substats there, but because of the speed set and the one really fast piece, he's got plus 54 speed on here. Brings up the Kayron to 183 speed, and there was a lot of pieces that didn't have speed on them at all. So being able to get up even anywhere close to that 200 speed mark without actually using speed substats is pretty crazy and can let you focus on damage, which you can see he's done in spades, getting him up to 180 CP with 4,700 in attack and still over that 300 crit damage. So hopefully you guys like this video. I don't remember who's up next in this series. That's a good question. I have been gearing up a little bit. Let me do a quick check here before I let you guys go. Let's just scroll up here. Up next is Ray. Nice. So Ray's banner is currently live along with Chloe. I think it's Kilo that has Chloe built, right? Kilo, hit me up if you watch this video. Hit me up for those Chloe stats if you don't mind. And I'll probably use my own Ray because I haven't seen anybody else really using him. Maybe Mevlin as well. But we'll get a good Ray video out for you guys soon. If you are looking forward to that, don't forget to like this video down below, comment about who you want to see next, what you think of this Kayron, And of course, hit that subscribe button for me. It really helps. Getting really close to 4,000 subscribers. I really appreciate all your guys' support. I hope everyone has a great day, and we will see you all next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.